This comment section made me ugly cry, but like in the best way. I use a wheelchair and I've had a couple friends make ramps into their houses without me asking, just to make sure I knew I was wanted and welcome in their home. Even had a dear friend make a table from scratch to ensure I could fit under and have a place at their table. Had to cancel on my friend because I didn't have anyone to stay with the baby. She canceled our reservation and booked a child-friendly restaurant. Then she held the baby throughout our date. My father-in-law saw me using a free sample perfume on my wedding day. Didn't ever say a word or ask me why, but that Christmas he bought me the full size of my wedding perfume. My boyfriend records reactions of people tasting my baking or cooking so I can watch their eyes light up because you deserve to see the happiness you bring people. Marry him. I told my son, "You're the best thing I ever made." He looked me in the eye and said, "You're the best thing God ever made." Couldn't stop crying. Same, and that's not even my kid. I was anxious about my citizenship exam and was struggling to feel like I belonged. My boss quietly printed all the questions and cut them into slips and put them in a little box on my desk. For 2 weeks, everyone, including the CEO, quizzed me and encouraged me. I felt seen, supported, and experienced the true spirit of this land. The little boy I was working with found out it was my birthday. He sang me the happy birthday song. Made me cry because in all of our sessions, he barely spoke 2 words. My teacher told me Happy New Year on Chinese New Year. I'm Chinese American and nobody in America had ever told me that on that day before. I literally started crying tears of joy. My friend got us earrings as presents and she added a bracelet in mine because the earrings wouldn't show under my hijab. My mom died a month before I found out I was pregnant with my first child. My mother-in-law stepped in every way and took care of me like she was my mom. Cooked for me, helped me with everything, cleaned. She knew I needed a mom. This random man once told me that my smile reminded him of the sun shining through the trees, and I haven't been the same person since. That's beautiful. My son clapped his little hands together and said, "Mama, you look so pretty." I said, "Oh, baby, do you think so? Mommy didn't feel very pretty today." He said, "You didn't think you were pretty? Haha, silly you." It's so cute. My bestie and cousin cleaned my house in secret after I gave birth to my daughter. My husband and I came home to a sparkly clean house. I don't know why that one really got me. I farted by accident, and before I could apologize, they farted too, saying they had been holding it in too. That person is now my best friend. My fiance buys me flowers every week, but one day I had severe allergies and the flowers being in the house were causing issues. He threw them out, then bought and built me Lego flowers, so I still got my flowers. I'm glad you're marrying him. My therapist, who I've seen for 6 years and knows that I barely have a family, sent me a graduation card and a gift. It really meant the world. My blind grandfather used to tell me how beautiful I was. I would tell him, "But you can't see me." He would say, "I know, but if the world was blind, you would impress the world." Since he passed, I got a tattoo that says, "If the world was blind, who would you impress?" I want that tattoo too. I'm going to tag the original creator so you can go read the rest of these because they are so beautiful and I gotta go, but just wow.